Hello. So today I had a bit of a birthday lunch, despite not being my birthday. That was why I was trying not to stream so late last night. It was delicious. I had steak. I was craving some steak, so it was nice. Anyways, I had some time here. Figured I might try this out. Still doing the stream for Ocarina of Time tonight. But, you know, I wanted to at least clear through more of this campaign. If not, beat it fully. Because we've got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 things left to eat. And in order to keep things kind of moving along, let's jump right in. Also, as we're getting into this, I might have to explain it later, because I know there's someone in chat last night. I had gotten some mods because they suggested it, but I might disable some of them because, you know, I'm not big on trying to race the pubs while I'm actually trying to complete an objective, so if I'm just messing around, I'll enable them again. Disable that as well. I'm keeping this one and this one. Kind of feel like I'd get rather annoyed real quick on the slug pup shenanigans, especially if it takes some of my food pips away when I'm sheltering for, like, I believe genetic slug pups it was. As someone who's not that good at this game, every single one of those food pips count. So, I'm sorry, I did try it, but I'd rather be a soul slug cat instead of having to deal with, like, 5 was the max I had it set at. It changed a little bit of what I'm using to help keep myself alive. Now, I believe maybe we still have that slug pump. Yeah, it's just different. It now won't toss shit. So this is our little kid, the little slug pup. I will try to keep this little guy alive. I believe we named him Cucumber. Well, I have the idea of naming Cucumber. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm gonna try and keep Cucumber alive. If not, sucks to be him. So, I'm heading up here to 5 Pebbles to eat some yellow lizards and some neuron flies. I don't think there's going to be any cyan lizards. We can find some of those in industrial, which, since I'm not trying to get anything crafted immediately, that is going to be a bit easier to focus and murder one of those. I am so glad that the game didn't break when I kind of disabled those mods as well. I was a little bit worried about that. Part of why I also wanted to stream this. I knew there was one of these fuckers. Yes, I did say what I said earlier. He could still be alive. He's gonna fall into the water. He'll be fine. It's a blatant, instant, like, ooh. At least I don't have to worry about him now. Sorry, Cucumber. But you at least netted me a bit more food. Now I can kill one of these things, and I won't have to worry too much about excess weight. I think one of those lizards down there fell off. Yeah, that's what I thought. One dead. This is gonna be payback. I see that blue lizard has got that drop wood. Where did the other yellow up there? Okay. Alright. Oh, I saw that white lizard. Whew, okay. Oops. Okay. I'm making it. I've eaten enough. Well, it's got that one scared. I guess it's getting close to night. That's probably why it's being scared. Right, rest. Right. Right. I'd like to make it. Oh, that's a cyan lizard. I guess I could eat one here if I really felt like it. But, you know, I already had a plan on eating one in industrial. Let's not waste this chance that we have. Quickly. Alright, there we go. Now we have some lighting. Despite there being no actual source of light in here. Right, because I killed the other one. And now that also adds to that. If I kill one more, I can actually get the Dragon Slayer passage. Newsbot is playing Elseworld. I'm talking like I know what that game is. Alright. It hit the ground so hard with its tongue that it sent it back into the pipe. Rotund. Ooh, I can still go up this way. God, I love the look of this place. It's always hard to get up to here, but it is such a beautiful place. Oh yeah, the echo. Oh yeah, I need to... Uh-huh. I could have been doing that this entire time. Oops. There's 5 things on this list now, and we're nearby one of them. Wee. And he nails it. Oop. Come on. Hello. Oop. I... Point. Gluttonous beast, what brings you to my chamber? You are like no other messenger before you. Perhaps I have underestimated the ability for your kind to communicate my existence. I may have been too rash in bestowing the mark of communication upon you. With the recent traffic, though, my structure, however, I would hesitate to believe that you will be my last encounter with your kind. I would prefer to discourage further visitations in the future. I have long since placed the outer perimeter of my facility grounds into lockdown, and yet more and more creatures like you continue to manage to find a way inside. You have the same problem as everyone else, from the microbes in the processing strata to me, who's, if you excuse me, godlike in comparison. We all want a way out, however your particular rotundness might well imply how little you seem to care. A simple animal ignorantly accepting its fate. I do not believe my intended purpose will be much help to you. I can however encourage you and your kind to leave my facility grounds. Unfortunately, the same locks that were supposed to prevent creatures from getting in will now prevent you from getting out. Perhaps this strategy was ill-conceived after all. Allow me to just... Here it is. Yeah, well, I decided I had some time, and I'm still streaming Ocarina of Time tonight. I'm just trying to knock this out of the way, since I can. Go west through the underground tunnels at the outskirts of my territory. You will find the gate to the world outside of it now unlocked. In return, I ask that you encourage your community, through whatever method of communication you choose to employ, to also go west, off into the wastes below, far away from me and my work. Speaking of, on your way out, please use the access shaft. Alright, well, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna take one of these things with me. Actually, I don't need to eat a shit ton of these now. I just need this one. Now I can go. No. Okay. There we go. Finally, some light. And the mark of communication in case I want to visit Moon. But that's most likely not where we're going. Pretty. Makes me wonder what it looked like when it was actually in decent shape. Wee. Oh yeah, I hadn't even sheltered in here yet, because I could do that. Man, it took a little bit for that popcorn to activate fully. The weirdest way I've had to eat a popcorn, I think. There's probably some people out there that can eat stuff while backflipping. I wouldn't put it past someone to attempt to do such a thing. But also just the imagery of a very chunky slug cat backflipping just to eat. There's some irony there. I want out of here. Doing a backflip while dipping a cookie in milk. That would be impressive, honestly. Especially since like just being able to keep the milk in the glass. And I'm being reminded of something. Don't remember exactly where I've seen it. Might be Mythbusters. But they were mentioning some dude that built a fake little room for like this one shot of, I guess, a commercial or something. And it was structured so that he can sit down comfortably and all the other stuff on the table is sitting just fine. But he can pick up the glass, and in the commercial or the regular video or whatever, he just turns the glass like all the way upside down, then right back up, and nothing comes out of it. But you can still see that it's liquid. And they showed that the entire room was kind of attached to a thing to make it spin upside down and right side back up. And so it was... I wish we did more stuff like that. Unfortunately, we now live in a lazy-ass world. What are we milking? We're not really milking anything, except for content. And even then, I wouldn't consider this content, or milking content. Yeah. Ooh. But yeah, I'm streaming this early, partially to test something, but mostly because I had the time. Ooh, yeah, I can actually do it. Whoop. Ah. So yeah, someone last night recommended a few mods to me. I decided some of them, the ones that they suggested were not particularly ones that I'd want to continue to use. So I disabled them, and I was intending on keeping, oops. That worked out. Give food. There we go. I have to keep remembering that Gourmand's body is in and of itself a weapon of mass destruction. But they suggested some mods to get more slug pup shenanigans, which would not help out at all, and also just, in fact, they would have hindered me a little bit, I feel, because one of them had an option for requiring a specific amount of food pips in order to generate a slug pup. So it takes away from the stored food pips that you can take. And as someone who does not play very well, I need every advantage I can get. So I decided to just remove those mods. I am keeping the ID mod thingy. Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but the bat flies also have their own little things, little personalities. Hi. My eyes are bugging me. I want the spear over here. about this rock too. I almost got scared of that observer's shadow. Ooh, nice. Alright, I forgot that I actually managed to reach fullness of belly. Interesting way of phrasing it. Didn't mean it that way, but you know, it works. It gets the idea across. Five Pebbles is gonna probably be watching this slug cat very closely to make sure that he actually does leave. Sheltering right here. Right here. Alright, we got the neuron fly. Oh, I'm missing the thing. Ah, it's the vulture. Alright, we've got 4 things left to eat before we finish up this food quest. I can get 2 of them in one area. The Centowing and the Dandelion Peach. That's probably gonna be last. What I am going to try and do, however, I'm heading to Industrial to get the Cyan Lizard, but also probably to prepare for garbage wastes. Because in garbage waste there is a red centipede. In fact, let me double check that. Where does it spawn? It spawns in that room. Okay, right. Right. Where? That's high industrial. Okay, so that's kind of where I need to go. Oh boy. And that will take me to that area. Okay, so yeah, that's a perfectly good place for that. But, I do need to plan as well, because... Why do I have the mushroom tab open again? I don't remember. Alright, how do I craft grenade? Rock and cherry bomb. How do I craft the singularity bomb? Grenade and karma flower. Okay. So I need a rock, a cherry bomb, and a karma flower. That can stay here. Whoa, my god. Whoa. That was crazy. Oh, I didn't remember that. Pebbles gave me One level up of karma. Also, that is not as big of a cycle as I would have liked. But we going. Damn. Save that rock just in case we don't find any others later. Don't you even dare. B22. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Eee. Hey, Golden. It's been a while since I've seen you on the stream. How's it going? Also, hi, Mom. Make it triple. Hi, Vulture Buddy. Can I ask that you not block my way? Oh, fucking god. You're off work today. Nice. This isn't the only stream I'm doing today. I just am able to do this early because I had the time. I'm streaming more Ocarina of Time tonight. But I figured I can make some progress here. Alright, made it. Alright. Ooh. Oh my god. Ooh. 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 Help. I thought I could land on one of them. So that's why I tried that. And now I'm surrounded. Hi. Yes. Distract yourselves. Woo. Alright guys, come on. There we go. Oh, that's a white lizard right there. Leave me be. Hi. Bomb. Consume bomb. Eat batfly. Fuck. That's not how I was supposed to craft that. Oops. Well, there's a karma flower in industrial. I can get that. Alright, well. At least now I don't have to go an extra step. Oops. He's now dead forever. Nom, 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 nom. That white lizard is having a seizure. Oh. Wait. Ooh, fuck. You're welcome, little scabby. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna follow your lead. Buddy, you don't want to go in there. Okay. I guess he did want to in this instance. Alright, well, I tried warning you. Yes, I remember YouTube poops. Can't name any off the top of my head right now, because my mind's in the game. Uh, there's quite a few from the Link CDI games. Sorry, Zelda CDI games. I forgot there's also quite a few from Sonic the Hedgehog. It is funny how the internet decided to make a new word out of two words, or a word and part of a word from that exact sentence. Snooping as usual, I see. Bonk. He's coming in from the high ground. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay. Right, I forgot there was a red lizard in here. Oh, that poor green lizard is somehow staying alive. Please, 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 for the love of God, take that red lizard. Take that red lizard. Yeah, oh my god. Holy shit. Did you see that? That red lizard got consumed. That was the most dangerous lizard aside from cyan lizards, but holy shit. Alright. Green lizards have 6 health, I believe. Uh-oh. The blue lizards are fighting. Yeah, I am actually so glad I came into this room. Oh, I'm so glad they didn't come through here. But that was a wonderful event to have witnessed there. Which means I can kind of traverse through here more easily than I could before. What are you doing, sir? Sir? Ooh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Consumed lizard. Alright, well, that gets that cyan lizard taken care of off my food quest. There. You're welcome. No, you don't want that? What was that dude doing? Okay, stop freaking out. There's another of the... Oh my god. There's so many blue lizards here. I love how alligator-like the green lizards are. Look at him. Or her, I guess. Doesn't really matter. We're all doomed anyways. You're... Geronimo! We will make that was not what I remembered it looking like. That was a bomb. Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, I got a fire egg. That's what that was. Alright. If I get another grenade, I can make a singularity bomb. God damn it. Well, I can get a cherry bomb and a regular rock here. So, alright. I was going to see a crocodile vector find the computer room. Yeah, alright. Well, let's save our progress here, because that is definite progress. We've eaten a cyan lizard. So now we really just need to plan for garbage wastes to get that red centipede. And then we can go to Skylands and farm rays and then out subterranean and outer expanse. Oh yeah, we got the dragon Syrinx. That was a cyan lizard. I might use a passage to make it up to that shelter and chimney canopy across the bridge. Alright, it should be easy enough to find a cherry bomb here. Okay. You don't see me. Sir? Eat. Also, why was it playing threat music? There's no threat indicated. threat has shown itself. Damn it, why did you have to waste that on that dude? I like this. Oh, I like that scavenger too, actually. What is about this guy? It has higher stats that makes up for higher appetite. In a sense, yes. The mechanics of Gourmand here. We have more mass, so we're heavier and stuff like that. We have an exhaustion mechanic where if you do things, if you do too much at once, you will get tired. You can throw spears at 3 times the power, but the only downside of that is that doing that will basically make you tired as well, in which case at that point you'll only throw at like less than one damage. You can also craft things. That's the thing. You guys show up at the most inconvenient of times. There we go. That's our singularity bomb. Glorf. I don't remember exactly where the garbage waste entrance is, but it might be best to go ahead and save anyways. Ooh, hi. Woo! Uh-oh. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Hey, fuck. Oh, God. Go. Go. Holy shit. Whew. Another benefit to being this heavy and chunky is that our weight can be used to our advantage at times. Not that I did a good job showing it off here, but it is a thing that we can take advantage of. Yeah, my mistake was going up while, or like getting in the way of the green lizard as it was coming through. You enjoying yourself up there? He was just enjoying himself. Hey. Ooh. God damn it. Waggle, waggle. Alright. This way we have saved that singularity bomb, so now I don't think we're going to need to worry about crafting anymore. Alright, I just want to confirm my suspicions for where the gate is. Okay, I am close to it, actually. Alright. Actually, since we're at a resting point at the moment, I did want to, talk about something here. So I was trying to find a comment, that was apparently left on the last stream. The comment goes as follows. Hi, what time do I get off the park today at Wraith and the others the same as I thought it was a great idea and it would have to go back after the work of a new year. Of course I have had to do it on my own in my son and my sister-in-law's house. I don't know what they were trying to say, but when trying to find that, I found that I was apparently tagged in a post somewhere. There's a person on YouTube called SwagRum76, and they did a mega shout out post 6 months ago, apparently. I'm near the end of the list. Since some of these ants are not apparently channels, the last ant that isn't a channel, that's just in black text instead of the hyperlink blue text, immediately right after that one is mine. But they're saying that they do these shoutouts to kind of promote other channels and kind of help people stay motivated on doing what they're doing and, you know, promote content that they enjoy or at least find interesting and something like that. I honestly wasn't expecting it. Because it was just, you know, I do this as a hobby. I can share the link to the post. That's the link to the post. Nipples for cripples. No. Yeah. Pinged. Yeah, that's a better word. Yeah. Which I do appreciate. You know, that people find this content enjoyable. In other news, I did make a post earlier with a new piece of art that I've been working on for a while. I put the picture in the post, but it was too bit rate crushed, so and I don't know if you and Golden have seen it, Dara, but I can bring it up here. I finally finished this piece. It is now the channel banner, by the way. But honestly, I think it's one of my best pieces yet. And since I've completed that one, I am more free to actually work on the actual completion art stuff and character redesign stuff. Not redesigns for the stream, just OC characters I have. You know, the thing I mentioned some time ago or something like that. Some time ago, last night. I don't think I have anything else to mention, so just wanted to share that. Zoom. Zoom. Take that, sucker. Alright, there's a green lizard over here. Gourmand, I'm gonna need you to actually jump and enter. Thank you. Just kept falling at the jump. Kept tripping over myself. That is not a good sound that I want to hear at this particular moment in time. And it's a king vulture. Yeah, I'm gonna stay down here for a bit. So how have you guys been doing? Green lizard approaching. Green lizard's got a lot of energy. Yeah, I bet you want to try and eat my ass. Too bad it's up here, dumbass. Oh, like I still hear shit. Ooh. Yeah. None so far. Hi, caramel lizard. Why are there so many? You may have the same idea, green lizard. Where are you going, buddy? Actually, you know what? I don't care where you're going, because I'm going over here. Okay, here's the shelter. Is there a shelter immediately outside here? There is, actually. I think I'd rather shelter there. Unless I can't. Excuse me, I'm coming. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, fuck. I forgot that I do fall damage to other things. Alright. That was funny. I clonked it on the noggin. The sound that made was... Alright, Mom. Really? I'm taking this rock. Fuck. There's leeches in here. No! Let go of me. Hi. I'm okay, I promise. Fuck. Not exactly what I wanted to do there. Hi, pal. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, I don't have anything for you to steal. I just have some cherry bombs to make sure that no one can threaten me. Quick, they're on me. Oh, there's a little scabby there. You are... Okay. Okay, there's no king vultures I have to worry about, thankfully. It's just regular vultures here, according to this map, this interactive map. You're welcome, buddy. Does killing enough people make you immortal? I'm pretty sure it makes you immoral. Immortal is different. Here I am, a rocket ship, flying to the sky at the speed of light, oh yeah. Pardon me, fellas. Uh-oh. Leeches. Release me, you leech. I just bounced off the water there. Hi, Squid Soda. Oh shit, I have to deal with Squid Sodas. Oh no. Got a spear. Once again, I'm falling to pieces. And I feel like sheltering right here. Alright. We've made it. Where was I? Right there. Okay. I'm like 2 to 3 rooms away. Bazinged. The Saint Passage? Oh, we're definitely changing that. I am a part-timer. Oh my god. Yes, make your way through here. Took your sweet ass time. Oh, this is the room. Or at least this should be the room. In theory, this is the room. I'd like to be able to progress through. Where's the red centipede? I don't have much time here. I like that. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Well, this is where I wanted to go anyways. Where the fuck is this red centipede? Is it in here somewhere? Not from what I can tell. Don't shoot me. I'm trying to get rid of a big threat for you guys. The least you could do is respect me. No, but seriously, where the fuck is this red centipede? Not over here, I can tell you that much. Hi. Hi. Chase him. Go in there and chase him. Fuck. Where in the goddamn hell is this red centipede? Oh my god, it probably got eaten by this. and I'm gonna be eaten by this. Well, there I go. That... no, wait, maybe. It could have been eaten by that thing. Hi. Hi. There it is. So that is one of the most dangerous things in the game. That red centipede. Oh, was it picked up by a vulture? Is it gonna fry the vulture? No, the vulture is gonna actually come down here. Although the red centipede also seems to be coming down here. That's the red centipede. Fuck. Hey. Oh, fuck. That's why it is deadly. Okay, so if I had remembered that I had switched to that spear, I would have survived and gotten the kill. Instead, I have to do this again. Hey. There. Why'd you do that, man? Uh-oh. Why'd you do that? Where did it go? Where did the red centipede go this time? Oh, hi. My flower. Probably should have just eaten some of that popcorn and then sheltered here. Fuck. It's one of the funnier threat themes, but it also still sounds cool. I didn't even need to do any of that shit. It's right here. Alright. Sheltering here. Then we kill that red centipede and then shelter back here. It really could have just wandered off into another room. Now I still have to go through a bit more stuff anyways. So I don't know what time I was expecting to save. What? All right. I've done it. What are you doing, bitch? We did it. We ate a red centipede. I got a bit worried that I somehow got sucked back over there, but we're all good now. Sounds. Alright. We get our last 2 pieces of food here. So I need to find a path that will work. Wing, bam, bam, wing, bam, bam, boom. Already there. Yeah. Blink. that's a pink lizard. I want to try and see if I can reach that pipe down there that yellow lizard is blocking. No worries, I'm still streaming tonight, Carnage. I was just doing this because I had time. Been making good progress. Oops. Oops. Well, that didn't work out well for me, did it? Oh shit, there goes all my progress. All one of them. Made it. If you're wondering why I'm going this way, this is to save a bunch of time. My spear. Fuck. Got room from over here? No? Okay. Boo. Hey. I did all that just to cross this gap. Shit, I still have more gaps to cross. I had forgotten. There's a centipede. Man, if only I wasn't a fool now. Dumbasses. You know, that mushroom was actually probably the best outcome for me to pull out. Uh-oh. It's kind of what you get, honestly. Thinking you could outsmart me by being off screen. You prick. I'm not going to slide through here because I know I will accidentally hit one of those things. Alright. We have just one more thing for that food quest. Aww. Alright. I think this is a good stopping point for this specific stream. We've made some decent progress now and are already on our way to Outer Expanse. Alright. So, like I've said earlier, I'm going to be streaming tonight. It's going to be Ocarina of Time. Hopefully we can make more progress, and this time I'll make sure to save and save state. And I'm going to make sure to do that more often. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. I enjoy Rain World. It's fun. Yeah. Part of me is trying to put emphasis on playing through this game so that I can actually start like what was it? Because I do have quite a few games that I can return back to on the back burner. Like, I still have yet to do the post game on Blue Rescue Team. I have 2 more campaigns in Baba Is You. There's 2 other games that are part of the original Half-Life set. There's the DLC for Cuphead. There's more Pokemon Crystal stuff. And there's episode 1 and episode 2 of Half-Life 2. But also, part of me is really wanting to do Pokemon Emerald after Rain World the Watcher. But I still have, once we complete Gourmand, I still have Artificer, which I don't enjoy that campaign as much. Rivulet, where, that one's probably one of my favorite campaigns that isn't base game. Spearmaster was an experience, and then Saint is basically hell. And then I have no idea what to expect for the Watcher, other than a few of its abilities. But that's, I'm going to say that soon we finish Gourmand, so I'm going to knock that off the list. So that still leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's 5 more Slugcat campaigns to get through in this game. So that will still be a little while. Nice. But yeah, that's still kind of a thing that I need to figure out, because I could start another Pokemon game and have more to come back to, or I could do some of this other stuff. Like, I still have yet to do Pokemon Crystal stuff, and since I don't have all the time in the world now, I can't really just do a bunch, like juggle around more stuff. Kind of have to focus it a bit. Anyways, I hope I see you tonight.